Welcome back. So we have a special episode today. My partner in crime here is sitting next to me. Say hello.
Howdy.
Or say howdy. So we're
I
gonna
don't listen to no
we're gonna
rules.
no rules. We're gonna pop in here, and we are going to start with this picture that we took in June of this year. Yeah, June. So let's go ahead and drag her in here. Just dragging this file. It's a dragonfly. We were walking through a park, and this dragonfly, ballsy little guy, he landed on my jeans, and I happen to have my my macro. It's called a diopter. It's just a piece of glass you screw onto your lens, and makes it close-uppier. And so that's what we're going with here today. So she's gonna sort of side seat, back seat drive. She's gonna back seat drive this edit. So, because she's actually good at this. So what do you think? Warm it up. Get warmer. Get warmer. No.
No.
All right, let's put that back to normal. Cool. Warm.
I like how it was to begin with.
Oh, just default, just blank.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's not blank.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and drag this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the before and after there. Now you can see some
Holy moly.
colors. Yeah. What is this? What are these nasty sacks? Disgusting. I really don't like the eyes. Just look like eggs. Like just chicken eggs.
Egg yolk.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Or chicken eggs.
We're gonna change the color of those just because I don't like them. Really not getting a whole lot out of the whites there. I mean, there's not much detail in this one like depth of field strip of jeans. So let's see. Yeah, not really losing a lot with that either. Highlights we could probably boost. Pull that back down. That way we're getting like getting detail in it still. Contrasts, I don't think it needs it.
How about that vibrancy?
Vibrance I'm going to use, but I'm going to use it as an adjustment layer.
Yeah.
Because I only want it on the dragonfly.
Sure. Clarity?
Dehaze. Because dehaze deals a lot with the blue color.
Oh yeah.
And really, I think that's more or less the most I'm gonna get out of raw here.
One thing.
Yeah, what?
The luminance.
Luminance?
There's a little bit of noise in the eyeballs.
Yeah, maybe a bit. Alright, let's see what that does. Boop.
Gone. Just about.
Alright, yeah, it's actually pretty good. Cool. So let's go for it. Oh, this needs to go away. Yeah. Alright, so we are gonna start by making that a square. Because I'm neurotic. Let's go ahead and pull that vibrance in. So we're gonna make the dragonfly a little brighter. This is just, I think, grass and path that was behind me. But we might try to just see if this looks any good. Just make it not look like it was my jeans. What do you think? It just kind of makes it look like it was on a blue thing.
Yeah.
Well, like
better.
a really wide leg. All right. We're gonna go ahead
distracting that way.
and take that up, and then let's go ahead and just brush that bad boy on my subject here. We'll do 50%. It's also worth noting that it's currently 3 a.m.
No, it's not.
in London. I actually
Really freaked me out for a second.
yeah, I forgot there's a clock at the very top right because I'm screen recording on a Macintosh. I haven't called it a Macintosh in a while. Like, I almost forget that's the name of the company that makes these computers.
It's just Apple now.
Yeah. Like, Apple.
Less specific Apple.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they had gone with Granny Smith?
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Red Delicious.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing these days? I own a computer company. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, Red Delicious. It's the worst thing imaginable. Yeah, let's make this tail nice and pretty. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that looks real good.
Yeah. We'll mess around with it a little bit more after that, too. We'll get these legs. She's got legs. She knows how to use them. Singing, of course, about this obviously male dragonfly. We know it's male because it approached me at a park, and females don't approach me at parks. Alright. I think I said approach. I'm stupid and can't words. Ooh. I didn't really want to up the saturation, but it kind of looks good when I do.
Maybe not in the eyeballs.
Yeah, I kind of hate the eyes, honestly.
Make them more yellow?
Yeah, you want to just do like I feel like they're too... Oh, God, they look like just gross tangerines. I don't know.
Maybe they need more like texture. Add some kind of texture to it.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do a hue saturation adjustment and just colorize them like a dark red. Because I think red would be cooler. Literally completely inaccurate to the nature of the animal, bug, whatever. It was actually very much orange-eyed. Why don't this be like called an orange-eyed dragonfly or some kind of like that's a very specific part of the naming or like genus of the species. I don't think those words made sense, but you know what I'm saying, right? Mm-hmm. And what if it was just we just haphazard? They were like, no.
I think you should make them purple.
You think purple?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, red kind of looks like better, right?
It does look cool.
All right, well, let's say it's purple.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like purple and green together.
All right. Well, we'll do purple. I forget I can zoom in more because this is a gigantic image. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Invader Zim. Like the art style, just like dark greens and dark purples.
Yeah.
Well, vibrant greens and dark purples.
Well, shoot, that must be what started it. My obsession with purple and green.
I think my favorite color being
Barney.
purple. Yeah, my favorite color being purple probably came from the fact that my favorite flavor of artificial candy was grape. I think that, and like a lot of people liked blue raspberry stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's why you ask a group of kids what their favorite color is, most of them will say blue. Because they like blue raspberry the best.
The blue flavored.
The blue flavor, yeah. And that's I feel like that's probably the main reason people love certain flavors or colors is because they like certain flavors. Right?
Yeah.
I don't really like the color red because I hate tomatoes. tomatoes are just so red. Alright, so let's maybe feather it just a little. Let's not.
Those look like some seriously grape flavored eyes.
These are the grapest eyes. Alright, let's also set it to like multiply.
Ooh. Okay, that red looks cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with that. Maybe a little less.
It's a little demonic. Oh, yeah.
Cool, and then we're gonna take it away from the bright areas just a bit. Because we don't want that highlight to be. We spent a lot of time on the eyes. Alright, so before and after, it really hasn't made a lot of significant difference other than the color here. Honestly, do you think this picture needs much? I mean, what am I gonna do?
I feel like I would make the top right corner like darker. Like kind of.
Okay, let's try that. Let's do my fancy. Well, let's name the layer. Now let's delete that one and make a new one and name it while I have it up.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll do that. And then we will do that. And we will.
Done. Perfect.
Yep. There we go.
He's in a comic book. It's fine.
What was I thinking? I was thinking of a word when I was saying, like, what should I do? Frequency separate? Although that could look interesting. Just to see what it does. Right.
I don't think that it would do much.
I don't think so either. I think it would just ruin a lot. But it would be interesting to see the technique used on something not skin, right?
Like blending the blues in the background to kind of...
Yeah. There we go. Just kidding. Soft light. And then we'll pull that out actually just a little bit. There we go. Cool. You know, another part of me wants to actually just crop it down like a little bit. There's really no reason to have all that in there.
True.
Okay. So it's a little less rectangular. Can you be less and more rectangular? Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
Whatever these little... Oh god, this is disgusting. It just looks like dried fruit.
Yeah, it really does.
Let's paint over it a little bit. See what happens. Doesn't look any better, but we're gonna still go with it. Just screw orange in this picture in particular. There we go. Cool. Flow am I using? 40%?
Should be 6.
Nah, who uses 6%?
Professionals.
Professional idiots.
Oh.
Shots fired. Alright, that looks god awful.
Yeah. Still better than that pukey orange color.
It is a pukey orange. I hate it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's also, just for fun Zaroonies, let's go ahead and
Can't go a video without it.
No. Let's go ahead and make him blue. Like a better, just a better blue.
Turquoise.
Let's try this. Let's colorize it and make it a nice hard blue, and then we'll drag that up there, and we'll set it to something. We'll figure it out. Ooh.
was quite rainbow. What was that one before?
Divine or saturation? No. Subtract?
I'm not sure.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
That's
Look at those
saturation.
legs, though.
It was, yeah, it looks like a...
Looks cool.
What is that called? The mantis. Mantis shrimp. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah. Those are pretty.
Those are, yeah, terrifying. I just want to change them a little bit. You know, honestly, this layer mask is garbage. Oh, no, it's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. And let's, because I just want to target some of the green.
You want to make the green more blue? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. More or less. Is it not working?
What's the opacity? 0?
Oh. Well, you know, when you put it that way, yeah, maybe.
That might be.
Oh, see? Yeah, and then you actually make it work and you see how bad it looks. I feel like I should use a slightly hotter brush. I stopped for a minute because Pixin Perfect was like, don't do that. And I was like, okay, and just blindly followed everything he said. Then I was like, you know what?
Because he's usually right.
He's right a lot. But, you know, we've seen videos where he admits that he's like, oh, I didn't do that right. Why am I doing it like that? It's very humble. And I think these videos are also a prime example of just being really bad at something. And then you're like, oh, that's how much better I can do it. And one day when we get comments on these videos from people that aren't our close friends, maybe we'll learn something. They'll be like, hey, you're an idiot. I'll be like, thank you. Oh.
You know, maybe a little bit more constructive than that, but I like that color.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, lightness doesn't work because I'm only on hue. That makes sense. Ooh, I bet, what did I do there? I bet multiply looks good. I bet it doesn't. I don't think soft light's really gonna have that much of an impact. Let's do hard light and reduce the opacity. Just want it to look more blue. We're probably honestly turning it into an entirely different species of bug.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, shoot. I should probably use multiple layers, you know, and target the different colors individually.
Aren't you? You've got 2 so far.
No. No, I've got one for the eyeballs and the weird sacks, and then I've got this one that's just
yeah, the greens into blue.
Yeah. Well, it's targeting the master color set, and not like any of the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Well, let's do a levels adjustment, right? 'Cause we know these are my favorite, and then we'll kind of pull everything up a little bit like that. Fade it out, make it nice and 70s. Yeah. Yeah, normal's fine. Maybe not that. Come on, there we go.
What do you call those, like, fiber light stick things? Looks like it has those.
Fiber light stick things? What are you talking about? Glow sticks?
No. The ones you get at, like, theme parks. You pass them out.
Fiber light sticks. I have no idea. It's alright, in post we'll put it down here in the corner of what it was. Whatever it was she
but
was
anyways,
talking
it
about.
looks like it has the hair sticking off of the body. No, not those ones. Those. Like the little
you mean
at the end of them.
Yeah, the bush ones, or the little tree.
Yes, the bush
yeah.
trees.
Bush trees, yeah, of course. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, the little glowing, the little LED Tree doodads. I've never in my life known what those were called or anything like it. We haven't used the curves adjustment layer yet. Let's use one just for old time's sake. Yeah. Let's remove the contrast and then add it right back. Go us.
Added it back more precisely.
More better?
More better.
Cool. Let's also not mess with the color. Or do we want to mess with the color?
I like the color it added.
Well, I like it just messing with the color, not the light. Because there's color. And there's normal. That's a little better. Well, yeah, I'm quite okay with that. And now let's ruin it by making it sepia.
What?
I don't know. I think what is sepia? You colorize, and this is like, I think it's like 28.
You know how to use photo filters?
You just click
Like
the photo filter button, don't you?
Yeah, sepia's in there.
Boo.
I believe. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, but it's not sepia. Or sepia.
Well, because it's
sepia.
It's normal.
Yeah, it's not the sepia filter. It's just affecting the colors. That you got to use this sepia flavor.
Okay.
You can also do it like that. Oh, I was close. What did I have? 28. It was 35. Yeah, go me.
Presets. I never played with those.
Yeah, neither have I, really.
Yellow boost was one.
Let's play with them. Cyanotype. Okay. Increase saturation more. Oh, wow. Wouldn't have been able to do that without a pre-selected drop-down. Increase saturation. Regular. Old style.
Ooh.
So bad.
No, I like that.
Well, it's because it's desaturated.
Maybe not for this picture,
Everything
but
looks
like...
better desaturated.
Yeah.
Red boost.
Red boost it.
Red boost took out the red. Look how much more cyanic.
No, look at the eyes.
I see that, but
it's only boosting the ones that are already red.
Yeah, I feel like there are better ways to do that. Sepia, strong saturation. Ooh, that's actually pretty like National Geographic or like, well, that's more like high school biology textbook cover.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's try this. Okay. Okay.
Are you making a book cover?
Yeah. Of course I am.
Were they even 8.5 by 11? They're usually like weird sizes. 8 by 10.
Oh, I have no idea.
School textbooks.
I don't know what I just did there, but we're gonna take this and we're gonna merge copy it, and then we're gonna make a new one, and we're gonna do 8.5 by 11. I assume that's right.
Somewhere it's right.
752 pixels per inch. Why not? All right. Hello. Where am I? Oh, there they are. I was like, where'd they go? Alright, so we need to do some gradients on here too.
Oh god.
soon as I can type.
This looks more like a PowerPoint.
But you know
writing.
what? It's a work in progress. Okay.
Yep.
Leave me alone. I think maybe that would look good there. What?
Nothing.
You know what we need?
Help?
Comic Sans.
No.
Absolutely.
I'm leaving.
You're not leaving. Biology, 13th edition. Now what we need is drop shadow. We need a white drop shadow. This is not a PowerPoint, okay? This is real. This is lorem ipsum type stuff. So we use Georgia at the bottom here, and then
That's too many fonts.
I know, it's 4 fonts. All right. What? Don't you dare judge me. No. This is professional work that I'm doing here. I need you to just deal with it. Anyway, so this is how to make a textbook cover with a picture of a dragonfly that you found. We're also going to add a stroke to this. Just a very light. Actually, I was gonna say like a very thin black, but I think thin white looks good. And then we'll add a drop shadow. And leave my drop shadows alone. Stop laughing at me. Look how good that looks. So there we go. That's it.